Whose
Yeah.
dick
Kid.
would you suck? Like, how
Oh
do
my
you?
God.
Oh my God, you
I
can't
mean,
let it
are
go.
we gonna go into
Well,
the
no,
dick
I want to know.
sucks?
I want to. First of all, are
Let
you?
Bobby off the hook with the dick sucks already.
Were you naturally good at it? Because I
Oh
feel
my
like.
Oh my
God.
God.
I feel like
Yeah.
as a guy, you're like, I know what I like, so you have like certain skills, right?
That's silly.
I just want to say this to you, and I'm not going to go into detail about it.
Okay.
But when you're young, you don't know what you like.
Yeah.
So I think it was pretty much amateur hour.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I would probably I wouldn't go down to the sack or the taint.
Yeah.
Right. And go, you like that?
Right.
Right. I think it was more like, licking the tip and going, does that suffice?
Right.
What?
It's just funny to picture you being.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Yeah. Like if I was. But if,
Look how happy my husband is. He's never this joyful.
Yeah. If I was
Never.
a gay man and you were gay and you and I were having sexualities with each other, you and I would probably be like, we probably know what we liked,
Of course.
and we would do extra things,
Yeah.
to please ourselves.
Sure.
I would like to please you.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I like that.
But yeah, he was a kid, babe.
yeah, babe.
Kids don't know how to give blowjobs.
Yeah,
in
they
case
don't
you're
know.
wondering.
Yeah.
I mean, is that enough of an answer for you?
And were you blowing adults or?
No.
my
Oh my God, you can't let it go, can
I
you?
mean, it's just
You
like
can't let it go, can you?
Like in the Philippines, nobody bats an eyelash when a 20-something-year-old dates a 15-year-old. I mean, sometimes that 15-year-old can really hold her own. When I was 12, I had an 18-year-old boyfriend, and I blew him. I didn't lose my virginity to him, but I blew him regularly.
There we go.
And you know what? And he used to finger blast me, and I didn't even have my period yet.
He used to stick his fucking
And you know what? And he was
fingers into her fucking little pussy.
and he was he's still a well-known businessman. Like he's a guy who
I've never heard this before. This story before. And
you've
it's
met
really
him.
fuck-
When we went to the Philippines,
I fucking met him.
when we go,
She didn't even tell you.
The finger blaster.
He shook her hand. He
I
shook her
shook his
hand.
finger blasting hands.
he picked us up from the airport.
He picked us up from the fucking airport. That fuck. I remember him now.
Do you remember his?
Wow.
We used his van.
We used his van. The guy that finger blasted my girlfriend when she was 12.
You just learned this.
Wow.
Why are you still in touch with this guy?
Because my island is so small, everybody kind of knows everybody.
And she said that there's like 8 people. Like there's 8 people on the island. There's millions of people on the fucking island.
We
By
have
the way.
100 million people
Yeah,
in the
100 million on the
Philippines,
island,
actually. I get
Dave
that.
looks
If
at it
it's-
as a disease, which it is, okay, like alcoholism, right? And he thinks that there should be healthier ways of dealing with pedophiles.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, but the act in itself is abhorrent, which I believe it's an abhorrent act, right?
Of course.
And I was molested. I hated it. It fucked up my life. My brother was. I should not say that, but
You said it before.
molested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, you were molested.
I think that
Were you
a lot
molested?
of people
Oh, no.
have been, you know.
Well, you were never molested.
Wow, you're so lucky. I actually think you're in the minority.
I was not.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm serious. Yeah. I mean, like aunties, they grab my balls, but that's normal.
That's fucking
That's normal.
molestation.
No, no,
it's
no,
not.
no,
No, it's not.
Normal in Filipino
It's-
culture.
They're
That's
church.
not-
They're church
really?
ladies. They're
Yes,
church ladies. It's okay.
yes. Totally
Wait.
normal.
They say pull out your ball and then they touch it.
No, they go wee wee like when you pass
I'm
by.
They go wee wee.
My mom will hate this, but I'll say this. My grandma apparently she used to tell me she used to put when I was a baby. She used to put my penis in her nostril.
I mean, I think that's just.
Okay,
I
stop.
would,
But
But she goes, "Did you boy?"
that right there
That's like being.
is I'm gonna. What's your grandmother's name?
Not doing that.
Yeah. What's
No,
your
we're not
grandmother-
doing that.
I'm filing a fucking lawsuit.
For on my behalf.
Yeah, that's fucking illegal, dude. That's fucking molestation. If I was a baby, just listen to me. Fuck you. If I'm a baby, gaga, right, and my dick is in somebody's nose, right, and then later I have like nose obsessions. You know what I mean? Like all I want to do when I see people's noses, I get erection, right? I mean, that could really have life-altering fucking.
Now that you say that,
Yeah.
I do like women's noses and feet. Those are like my thing.
people.
I think
that's fucked up.
60% of all my family members in the Philippines should be sterilized. Like
You're
I've
not
been.
loyal at all. So
No,
You're
fuck
like,
'em.
and I did.
Remember I told you this about how my
Yeah.
cousin who molested me and who molested I was probably raped. Like you said, he probably penetrated and I didn't know.
Right.
Because I didn't, I wasn't awake most of the time. And he's a pastor now.
Right.
And he also has a child.